All right, it's time for me to apologize for being a big fat phony liar. I don't know what to say. I mean, it sucks. The way that it was worded in the patch notes, it made it really sound like we were gonna get a new exotic today. And yeah, we just didn't get one. I think they need to be a little bit more careful with how they're wording their patch notes. Like, as you can see here, in the patch notes, it literally states, including a chance to claim a particularly special ward, a chance at a certain lost exotic weapon. Like, you can't read that and not be like, oh, like, we're getting a new, like, lost exotic weapon, what could it be? And I mean, to be fair, like, we had bad juju in the alpha, we had truth in the beta, there's weapons in the game that they just don't have in the full release that would have been fitting to put in here. Like, bad juju is very fitting for the whole Amkara theme, unless they're planning to like release it in like next week's section, like, because it's a multiple week event, so maybe, I don't know. Actually, I don't even think it's a multiple week event. I think this is it, so I don't know. Anyways, we're here to talk about Morgan's Prey today and my thoughts and opinions on it. All right, so honestly, I've been having a blast. I've been having a great time with the mode and the gameplay of it. It's been really fun. I love all the different like effects that are added in between each different round. I love all the like the new like different bosses and mechanics that are added into it. Like, there's the one section where you need to defeat a boss, and then there's like mines in the area that you need to destroy for like bonus points. There's another one where like little batteries spawn that you need to destroy and like get into a shield before like a sunbeam comes across and just wipes your team. And all of these things like give you bonus points. Every round has like a bonus objective. There's a lot of like really cool and fun mechanics and ideas in this game mode that I'm really enjoying. And the chase to get like the highest score is also like pretty damn cool. Currently I'm at, I haven't done like a crazy run or anything. My highest score is at 471,000, I believe. You'll see it in the gameplay that's going on behind me right now. But like I feel like I could do better. That puts me, at least when I got it, top 15%. I think last time I checked, I'm down to like top 17% at this point. But like, just like the grind for like getting the highest score, and like the further you get, like the more keys you get. And I like seeing like, oh, what's the next boss gonna be? What's the next like room of enemies gonna look like? I love like that just progression of like seeing if you can like beat your last round. Like, I don't even really care about the points in the leaderboard. Like, I care more about like, oh, like, okay, I got to round 6 this time, let's see if we can like push it to round 7 or like round 8. Like, let's see what the next boss is gonna be after like this big old ogre that we're fighting. Like I'm loving that. The rewards on the other hand have been, I don't know, it's hit or miss for me. Like, I've had instances where I've opened like 3 chests in a row, and like all I've gotten is a mythic weapon and a bunch of purple and blue garbage. And like I get it, for some people like the purple and the blue stuff is like that, you still need that, but for me it's just anything of purple and blue rarity is just pointless as a reward. I find it's stuff that we can farm out and has decent drop rates. Like the purple and blue sheaves, I can go into a legacy run and basically have a 100% chance to get 7 to 15 of each of those per run completed. They're very easy to farm. Like, the stuff I want to see is like the higher drop chances for like, I was expecting like each chest to at least give me like, you know, some fruit, or there's some sheaves of the mythic quality or higher. Like, I'm not expecting like every chest to drop me like exotic clusters or exotic mod components or like that kind of stuff. Like, it is cool when I open a chest and I do get a couple of them. I've gotten, I think, out of the 10 or so chests I've opened, I've gotten maybe 4 clusters, which is nice. And I think that's like the max that you can guaranteed to get. I was also hoping to see a little bit more when it comes to draws. I think they're being very stingy when it comes to draws, and in the loot that we get when it comes to like leaves and draws. I did see a post talking about how there's a secret in the final room that I'm gonna have to try out. stating that there's a Kara that flies around the final room, and if you follow him around from like chest to chest or whatever, he'll eventually go to like the middle of the room and he'll spawn like 50 Lumina leaves, which is nice. But I mean, it's not even like, it's like not even 1/3 of a draw. And the fact that you only like, there's only three permanent mana draws through the whole event, from what I can see. It's, I don't know. I feel like we need more permanent banner draws. The game is definitely like drip feeding them to you. Like the even like the paid membership, it's like you're only getting 90 Lumina leaves. It's like it takes 2 days just to get one draw from like the paid pass. I don't know. Again, I'm going off board here. We're talking about Morgan's Hunt. In the grand scheme of things, I'm really enjoying the event itself. I feel like the rewards could probably be a little bit more rewarding, a little bit more of the mythic. I would like to see more of the mythic rewards, especially because there's nowhere in the game that we can really farm them right now. They cost pinnacle energy, so events I feel like should be showering us with mythic stuff and not blues and purples. Like, yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about the glimmer. I don't care about the blues and purples. I care about the mythic stuff that you're not giving us any way to farm. So I would like to see more of it in these exclusively timed events. I'd also like to see more draws. But I'm happy with the event. I'm excited to see more stuff like this. It'll be cool if we eventually get maybe like a legacy like event like this, but for legacy maybe. That would be pretty dope. Like maybe an endless legacy or something. Yeah, like I don't know. I think the main takeaway that I have here is that the event itself is really fun. It's definitely, I wish that it rotated through the bonuses. Like right now, the bonuses for every encounter is like every time you boot it up, the bonus is always relic ability kills are worth more. And it's like, okay, well, now you've really favored it, like specific characters. If you look at the leaderboards right now, it's just Estella. Like there's some Ning Fangs and some Gwens here and there, but like the top team right now is like 3 Estellas, and it makes sense, right? Because you're just your relic abilities are literally your summons, which are constantly active. So if you have a team of 3 Estellas, that's 9 summons consistently active, just shooting things. Never mind the dragon that can melt the yellow bars. There's plenty of ways for you to get relic ability kills and signature ability kills using Estella, and it really makes it so like other characters are demoralized. Like I would love to run it through with my Tan too, because he's 72,000 and I can just melt everything with him. I can do insane amounts of damage with him, much more than any other character could possibly do. And then on top of that, I can even buff characters. Like if there's 2 Estellas on my team, I can drop well and I can make them even stronger. The issue comes into play here that he's just like, he's got 1 relic ability. So like I'm not doing much when it comes to helping the team relic ability wise. And there's plenty of other characters who fall into that same aspect. Tan 2 is definitely the worst offender because he only has 1 relic ability that actually does damage. But there are others. Atal is a rough one as well. She can only, one of her abilities is healing, and then the other one is like a chain lightning. That, I mean, it's nice, but it's not amazing or anything. So there's definitely some characters that are very not good for this event at all. If you've built them up, I hate to say it, but I feel like Wolf is another one. I feel like every time I get with it matched with a Wolf, they're just doing no damage. So yeah, I feel like if maybe if there was just like a random chance, like, okay, like this time you're loading in, it's like signature ability. Or the next time you're loading in, it's like, I don't know, like healing teammates. Or like the next time you load in, it's a different thing every time. I could also see how that would be on the negative side. You might just have a bunch of people just back out and relaunch in until they get this specific thing that they want for farming the leaderboards. But it'd be nice to have some variation. At least it would give like some different routes to get higher scores. Something to note for the future. Besides that, like, though, I'm enjoying the event. I'm enjoying like the content itself. I think it was a great idea. I love how they did it. There's obviously just some issues that I've taken with it that hopefully they can change for the next time. Also, in your patch notes, be more specific. Don't just say like a new jigsaw. Like, word your things a little bit better. Like, you could have literally just said like, and a chance for a choice Ingram. Like, anything besides like a new lost exotic to make it sound like crazy when it's just a choice Ingram. It's literally just an Ingram that lets you choose an exotic. And I don't even think it's a choice Ingram. I think it's just a random Ingram. I think it's just a random exotic. So like, I don't know. Let's yeah. Anyways, I think that covers about the basics of it. Short form notes. The event itself is fun. I enjoy farming, trying to get as high in the rounds as I can. I enjoy the combat and the enemies and all the different effects and stuff that's going on. It's super fun. Not a fan of the rewards. They definitely could have been better. And not a fan of the singular stat on singularity. That's about it. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying the event. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it, because I'd love to hear what everyone else is kind of their opinions on it, what they'd change, what they would, you know, what they'd do different. Don't forget to also like, subscribe, all that stuff. I forget to say that very frequently, but do it. It helps. Thank you, and have yourself a supernova day.